Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to show you some of the pickups that I got for this week from Cobra Stacker's auction. I've got 5 different pieces. I think it's 5 ounces of silver that I've bought this week, and each individual item is going to be different, and there are some really nice and cool pickups which I wanted to show to you guys to show you for the stack. So without sort of further delay with it, we're going to get straight onto it, and we're going to go straight to one of my favorite pieces, which is going to be this Geiger bar here. This is a 1 ounce Geiger bar that I bought from Cobra Stacker. Cobra Stacker is a YouTube content creator. He does auctions with silver and gold every week on a Friday, and I bought this Geiger off him. This is a Geiger bar in a kind of like a plastic, I don't even think it's called an assay case or something. I don't actually know the name of what it's called, but it's a Geiger bar in this protective casing, made in Germany. It's a square silver 1 ounce coin, 1 ounce fine silver, 3 nines fine. Really nice 1 ounce piece of silver. And to the back there you've got the holographic feature. I want to say that's like a serial number, maybe to verify it. I'm not entirely sure though. And you've got there some of the details on the back there as well. But this is a really nice piece. Geigers are really nice. I've had a Geiger before. I have a like a very small Geiger. I think it's like only a gram or 5 grams or something. It's a tiny little thing. This Geiger is a lot bigger than what I actually thought it was going to be. If I compare it to, let's say, a coin tube, because lots of people have coin tubes, you can see the size of it. I mean, it's a big piece, and I think it will go nicely as a bit of a display piece for you all as well. But we've got there a Geiger for I picked this up for £40, I think, which is a good price actually. You can get these for much more. They're more expensive from other dealers, etc., and it's really nice. Geigers, they have a premium, but you can sell it with a premium as well if you want to do that. But with silver and gold stacking, as I say, it's a long-term thing to do, so I would recommend holding this very nice piece of silver, and recommend buying one if you haven't got one already. But I need to put it back on the coin stand. I don't want it to fall down, so I need to make sure it's on there correctly. Let me know if you have any Geigers. They are really nice, and I do recommend them. They are a bit high on the premium, but I promise if you get one, you will probably not regret it. They're really nice. And if you haven't spotted already, I now have 2 little Robocops here. 2 little Robocops, which I've got. I picked up another one because they're cool. I thought they were really nice. I've got here a colorized version of it. So you've got the colorized 1 ounce version of a Fiji coin, 50 cents, 1 ounce silver coin, 3 nines fine, which is a really nice coin as well. It's similar to the other one I've got. The other one's not going to be colorized, and it's going to be difficult for the camera to pick up exactly the detail on that. I have broken a light. I am expecting a new one, so I don't want to move any lights, etc. But it's pretty much the exact same as this colorized one. It's just this one is just colorized. So really nice coin. And Robocop as well, which is, if you haven't seen Robocop, it's a classic 80s movie. But I thought it was really cool, and it wasn't really much of a premium on top of it as well. But little Robocops, I recommend them. They are really cool little things to own for the stack. And coming onto it as well, I keep forgetting which ones I've got. The third piece I've got this really nice Lunar Dragon Year coin. This is going to be from the Perth Mint, and I have reviewed this coin before actually. I have reviewed this when Talvex Bullion sent it to me, I want to say about a month ago. Not even that, perhaps more sooner than that actually. And when I picked it up, I knew I wanted to get one. I really didn't want to send it back, but the coins and the bars and things that Talvex Bullion send me, I have to send back. I can just review. But when I picked it up, I reviewed it, and I thought it just looked fantastic. And obviously 2024 being the lunar year of the dragon, we're seeing lots of different dragon products, and this dragon coin just is superb. It looks fantastic. You've got dragon there on the Perth Mint coin. You've got P125 just in the bottom right side of that coin, and it's in a nice capsule as well. It came in a nice capsule. I can't remember how much I paid for this from Cobra Stacker, but you've got a nice frosted finish as well, 1952 to 2022. I'm surprised actually that the Perth Mint have kept the Queen's portrait on there, but I suppose it just goes to show how big of a how well loved she was. I suppose I imagine Charles will replace her maybe next year, but who knows? It's 2024 and they're still putting Elizabeth II on their coins. But you've got their 4/9 fine silver. There's not really much of a difference with 3 and 4/9 fine. It's just a slight difference. But $1 coin, Elizabeth II there as well, and a really nice depiction of the dragon. The Perth Mint do a fantastic job with their coins. I haven't got a bad coin from the Perth Mint. And these Lunar Year of the Dragon coins, you can collect them as a bit of a series. I think they've done a rabbit one last year, and they've done monkey, etc., I think, as well. But these are nice coins to collect. I'm not really looking for collecting the series of it. I just quite like dragons, and you'll come onto that when I show you the other things that I've bought as well. But Perth Mint, great job. They have done a superb job on this dragon coin. And there we go, I've hit my light already. So let's pop that back there, showcase. And we have here, I've got this in a bit of a temporary capsule, but I've got here a 1 ounce 2022 Australian Perth Mint, I believe, 4/9 fine silver dragon bar. And these dragon bars have done really well. They've done really, really well, actually. They've got a when I first purchased a dragon bar, I got the 2018 one, and I think I paid £28 for it. And these dragon bars, they've got a bit of a premium to it, and people like buying them. And you guys know how much I've been into my bars recently. I couldn't just go without saying that I have picked up 2 of these. And I've got 2 of these lovely bars, 2022, 2023. I'm going to probably try and collect them all, I think. I think if they come up, I won't pass on them. I'll probably just buy them. But you've got 2018 to 2023 so far. I think 2024 will come within the next couple of months. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And we've got 2 different depictions of dragons to the back of the bars there as well. And if you aren't interested in bars, I was the exact same. I really wasn't interested in bars until recently, but bars for me have a much nicer design, I feel, compared to coins. They're easier to store, they're easier to stack, I feel, and they're easier to showcase as well. But I mean, each to their own. If you like picking up Britannias and you don't really like bars, then who am I to say what you should and shouldn't stack? But these are really nice, lovely bars. Elizabeth II on there as well. The only slight difference is you've got 1952 to 2022 there on the 2023 version, and both $1 with 2 lovely designs of dragons on the back of them. I have got this in a bit of a temporary capsule. I've got a couple of capsules coming. I buy mine separately. I don't actually think it's going to fit in there, because the capsules that I usually get fit these types of bars, the Scottsdale bars. So they fit the Scottsdale bars usually, but I feel like the Scottsdale bars are going to be ever so slightly different in size. So these capsules might not, these capsules that I've got coming might not fit these very well. But we'll see. If they don't, then I'll just get some more. It's fine. This capsule that I got is a little bit too big for this one, because you can see it rattles around in there, and I didn't really want it to do that. I'm a little bit sort of, maybe not OCD, but I don't want it rattling, because I don't want to damage it for a start, and I quite like it nice and compact. But let me know what you think about these dragon bars, and I think they're really cool. 2 depictions, lovely frosted design, Perth Mint, can't go wrong. Absolutely fantastic. And I think that's going to be the 5 ounces I've picked up for this week. The Geiger bar, I've got to show you guys the Geiger bar again, because this is just absolutely fantastic. I love this bar. Coin bar, I don't actually know what it is, but it just looks absolutely outstanding. Just fantastic quality from the Geiger. If you don't have one, I know it's expensive, £40 I pay for this. It's not cheap at all, but it's a lovely design, lovely bar, or coin. I think it's a bar, and I recommend it, But let me know what your favourite piece was. Mine's probably going to be the Geiger, but I will let you guys decide what your favourite piece was. Let me know if you have any pickups for this week as well. I'd love to hear what you guys are picking up. Silver price has reached, I think it's gone over £25 now. I think it's slightly dipped. I think it was £25.80 or 60 or something like that, and I think it's dropped about 30 or 40p, but who knows where silver will go. It would be really interesting to see where silver will go towards the end of the year. I think that it will potentially keep rising. Silver has been, it's been a bit of a roller coaster, and it will be volatile. It will go up and down, and I'm sure we'll see it come down, but it will just go back up again. It's really interesting to see, but you can pick up some absolutely fantastic pieces, and I actually prefer the silver price when it's down because it just makes the products that I buy a little bit cheaper because I don't really plan on it being an investment. I just think it's really cool collecting some stuff and also saving at the same time. It's a really nice sort of two birds in one stone type thing. And gold as well. Gold's doing absolutely fantastic as well. Gold has risen over 150%, I think, in the last 10 years alone. Absolutely fantastic returns on investment. And so silver and gold, they are on a little bit of a rally at the moment, but it will slow down. So try not to buy into the hype. Just try and dollar cost average. Don't get too excited because it will probably come down. But I'd love to hear your thoughts when it comes to your favourite piece. What are you stacking at the moment? Are you stacking silver or gold? Are you not stacking at all? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Or is there perhaps something else I'm not considering? I have recently bought some copper bars, which are lovely little bars from the Germania Mint, and I'd love to get a kilogram bar, but I'm a little bit hesitant because they're £50. And obviously for the price of £50, I can probably get nearly a couple of ounces of silver with that. I mean, these bars, I can't remember how much I paid for these. I think these were £30 each, but with spot being the way it is with £25, 20% over is really a good deal. It's not a bad deal whatsoever. I know that we're paying a lot less than that perhaps a year ago, but unfortunately the silver price changes, so you've got to pay a little bit more or a little bit less depending on where it is. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys are picking up. Are you picking up anything else? I think I would like to try and get a kilogram copper bar, but we will see. We will see. I haven't got a lot of space on my desk to plant it all, so hopefully when my new setup comes, I'm looking to upgrade my setup and I can have a new light. I haven't got to rely on it being propped up against the wall and it falling down and me knocking into my phone all the time. Thankfully, monetizing the channel and everything, it just goes into upgrading all the pieces of equipment. And obviously a big shout out to our channel member. Hopefully I'll have a really good setup for you guys very, very soon. And also I've got some really awesome content coming. I've got a couple of meetups with people which I don't want to announce just yet. I will announce it if you join as a channel member because you guys will know first, but I've got some really awesome content coming and I'm really excited to show you, so it's very difficult to not tell you. But I'd love to hear your thoughts and let me know what you guys are picking up, and I will see you all in the very next video. Thank you for watching.